Want to Start a Cult podcast. I'm your host, Gus.
And I'm Christian.
Yeah, so you're talking about the video game Twisted Metal.
Yeah, how much did you fucking love that game?
I really loved it, but I only got to play it a little bit because my parents wouldn't let me have it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you were at the Walmart?
At the Walmart? At the Walmart, yeah.
At the Walmart.
Yeah, dude. God,
Fuck is wrong with me,
You know,
bro?
that's when you're in a little town, you're like, we're gonna go hang out at the Walmart.
Hell yeah.
But anyways.
Anyway, I'm a fucking country bumpkin.
Dude, no, so yeah, Walmart, and then I had a friend that had it too, so I'd play a couple times over there. But I would... Dude, we're gonna leave this music in the background if they can hear it.
Oh, man, that's just...
But that's what brought it up. There's an ice cream truck outside, but in Twisted Metal, yeah, you can play as a killer clown, like ice cream truck type shit.
That's basically like the mascot of the game, ain't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I had to get it for like PlayStation 3 when I was like 17. I was like, yeah, I got to get this shit.
Yeah, and it's basically like a battle royale type video game
with like vehicles.
With vehicles, yeah. So you just like try and kill each other.
Which one was your favorite character?
I don't even remember them all, dude. Honestly, I think there was like a military type one.
I want to say yeah,
like the one that had guns on it, like the machine gun turrets.
I always like to get that dude Axel.
I don't know who
he had like 2 wheels. He was on 2 wheels.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't. No, I don't think I even played that.
Oh man,
yeah,
that show was fun.
That's cool. Were you big into video games though?
When I was young, I mean, I love them. They're fucking awesome. I just don't have time for them.
I got you. What'd you mainly play? Was it like
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
My dad didn't like us playing that shit, bro. But I fuck people love, dog.
Bro, my uncle, he hooked me up with, I want to say Vice City,
bro.
Or something.
Yes,
and
that's all I ever played.
Well,
bro.
no, so it was my birthday, and he was like. He's like, hey, he's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I know you, because I only told a couple people that I wanted Vice City, and it was only the couple people that I thought might get it for me.
Yeah.
And he's dude, the freaking employee talked him out of buying, or like he had already bought it, and the employee like caught on that it was for a kid or whatever, and it was like talked him out of it, and then like gave him a return thing. And, like, he swapped it out. He did give me... I forgot what game, but he got me a cool game. But he didn't...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't get Vice City till, like, a couple years later or whatever.
Bro.
And, yeah, dude. Or maybe it was San Andreas.
Oh, San Andreas?
Yeah, dude. And
I've really never really played that one.
I like that a lot because you could actually, like, lift weights and, like... increase, like, the strength and stamina.
No shit.
Yeah. Like, if you ran a bunch... I don't know if it'd increase your health, but it'd definitely increase. Damn, dude, that dude's milking the neighborhood, bro. He's just parked outside the window, just blaring the fucking like.
I know you want to come out. I smell your dollars out there.
Open the window. I'm fucking lactose. He's like,
where are all your toes at, huh? Where they at?
Walk out on nubs with a gun.
Right here, bitch.
Looks like we got our first guest on the podcast. You fucking lasted that fool.
Hell yeah, dude.
But
yeah, dude. Vice City was my shit though back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
I love that game.
Yeah,
it really wasn't for kids, but that was awesome.
Yeah, no, definitely not, dude.
You fuck prostitutes and shit, bro.
My dad would be like,
he's like, oh, what are they doing in that car though? Are they playing tic-tac-toe?
Dude, I would hide that shit. I'd be like, I'm a fucking prostitute, but it'd be like jacking off. Like, I'd only do it when I thought nobody walk in, you know? Oh, yeah. So I was like, and I'm like, hell yeah. And then it would finish, and my dad walked in right after I finished fucking a prostitute, but I was killing her to get my money back. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, she stole my money. And I was like, all right. And I like just walked out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
That's fucking awesome.
Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What other games were you into?
Honestly, what I was mainly into was Halo and then Call of Duty. Like I did Halo like like maxed out all the shit on the multiplayer.
Yeah, I never really played Halo.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounds fucking great though.
I used to do that. Like they're still coming out with Halo games. They got a new one coming out pretty soon.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I would just. Sorry, dude. That fucking music.
This is the ambient music, dog.
I know, dude. Like, welcome to the ambient music episode. And we're tipsy. Oh my god, dude.
This feels kind of like a bad dream, dog.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm gonna like wake up. Why am I hard? Dude.
Kids.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant like tearing up the killer clown, dude, from Twisted Metal. Oh my god.
Okay.
You give me trouble. No. God damn. Oh, I'm on so many lists, dog.
I don't need to be on another one.
Exactly. God.
Yeah.
This is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Hide your search histories. I'm just kidding. We don't have any sponsors yet.
Of course we don't.
Yet.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
No, I was mainly into like Tony Hawk games, like the.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a big thing too. Excuse me. They had killer soundtracks though.
Oh,
for
bro.
real. Like you could probably
now, bro.
Yeah, you're like breaking your ankle in the game. You're like,
hell yeah, dude.
No. God.
That's the basically the first time I heard Sublime was on there, and I didn't even know they're on Sublime. I didn't really
know who that was or whatever. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I knew who it was, but I heard it because I knew like them from like the radio and shit, from them playing and shit.
Yeah.
When they played it on there, I was like, I didn't really know.
Mm-hmm.
But they were fucking jamming.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
And then like my dad got that what the fuck is that album? I think it's just Sublime, the self-titled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the same song that's on Tony Hawk,
yeah,
bro.
Dude. Yeah. I think my mom had that Sublime album, CD, and
down in Mississippi where the sun beats down from the sky.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, dude. No, but
so good.
I don't know. It was my mom we'd listen to some crazy shit. I don't know, like for our age or whatever. We'd be like jamming like Limp Bizkit, Eminem.
Bro, same.
I'm blanking on the other shit. Corn.
Yeah,
dude, Corn. And yeah, I don't know, but
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, okay. So music wise, were you always like into? Like, did you ever go through phases? Is what I was trying to get at, or whatever? Because I did phases, but then I like figured out what I liked and like stuck with that from there, pretty much.
I don't know. See, my mom's a wetback, right?
Oh my god!
No, he's
Mexican, so it's okay.
Yeah. No,
I can't say that. At least not on camera. No, I'm just playing.
No, my mom's Mexican, and so she played a lot of like Tejano music and shit.
Yeah.
And so I listened to that, of course, and then my dad's half as well, so he listened to that too. But a lot of it was more like rock oriented, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like basically anything that's like on the alternative radio stations around there.
Papa Roach, bro.
He had the Papa Roach CD, bro. His favorite is Godsmack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she go hard.
Yeah.
She go hard.
That's
cool. Yeah, some Limp Bizkit too.
Okay.
And then Eminem, bro. He had the fucking what is that D12 album with the
I had that, dude.
purple pills, bro.
Yes, yeah.
I've been to Mushroom Mountain. What's this one, who's going? Yeah, that, bro. I listened to that at fucking 8, bro.
Yeah, I
wanna
was too
go to-
young, dude. I was like, I'm gonna kill bitches and do drugs.
Exactly, bro. He's like, I want to go to Mushroom Mountain.
Yeah.
He's like, what is mescaline?
I know, dude. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Dude, that scene in Fear and Loathing where he's dropping it in his eyes, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is bad. I was like,
exactly.
never done it, but I know that's bad. And then he starts like,
Which they're licking the eyeballs, bro.
before I die, I want to talk to Johnny Depp about that because. So did I tell you about the time I smoked K2?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Say it again.
they don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah. So someone came over to my house and provided me with K2. And I'd never even, well, I've got bad lungs, so I shouldn't smoke anything. I was really sick after this, so that's a disclaimer. But
Don't do it, kids.
for like 3 weeks, I had like upper respiratory infection.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Yeah, dude, because I can't smoke anything. Like,
Damn, bro.
No, for anything. Like,
Boy had COVID before there was COVID.
yeah, dude. I made that shit, dog. And I was like, oh my god, dude.
It didn't come from Yuan or whatever.
Exactly. Wuhan.
Whatever.
Oh my god, no. Anyways, what was it? Oh, K2.
Yeah.
So they brought over K2, and I guess kind of peer pressured me a little bit.
Don't lie, boy.
It was all my doing.
I told him to bring
Fucking
it.
savage. No, but so they roll. I still can't roll anything because I can't smoke. So there's no point in learning, you know?
Yeah.
And so even though I always thought that was so cool, like cowboy movies when they just like
With one hand?
roll shit one handed, and
Bro.
I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
I'm the same way. I feel the same way.
It's
the aesthetic.
So they brought it, and I don't know if it's still legal. I know it was legal at the time, but anyways, I smoked some of that, and I was sitting on the edge of my bed, and I took like a deep inhale, dude, and like where they're like, damn, okay, you know, because
you really didn't really.
I just don't. I was like, I don't know, you know, like, and I don't want to look like a pussy, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't want to be like and be like, is that right? You know, and I also didn't want to ask what was right, like, how long should I inhale for? You know,
Yeah.
they're like, it's just. Those situations are gay. But,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, it was in high school, so.
Yeah. Oh no, it was after high school.
Oh, well, either way.
But yeah,
college.
just like
area,
right.
whatever.
No, I was like 18. I was like 19 or something.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, I I did a long inhale of that.
It was in a joint. You said.
Yeah, like they rolled it in like a Black and Mild or some shit.
Oh,
you know, like
blunt.
yeah,
Damn, boy.
yeah. So
You haven't fucking.
it was a K2 blunt.
Yeah, K2
like,
with nicotine, dog.
dude. So, anyways, dude, I was like, I sat there for a while, and I was like, and they're standing there, like I'm on the edge of my bed, and they're standing like right in front of me, and they're like, damn, okay. They're like, because I apparently took a big hit, you know?
Yeah.
And
Big balling over
and
here.
I was like, dude, it burned so bad too. I was like, oh, but they said, no, I was sitting there and I like didn't feel anything. And I was like, when's this supposed to like hit or whatever, you know, like,
Yeah.
and they're like pretty soon, like either immediately or like right after immediately. Like, you know.
So what does that mean, bro?
Yeah, but I'm just sitting there and they're like, so I was just sat there for like several minutes, dude, and I was like, or at least it felt like that. I don't know how long it was. Maybe I was high. I don't know. But I was just like, I don't feel anything, and they still lit and stuff, and they're like, okay, well, here, like,
Take
do
another
it
one.
again or whatever, you know. And I just fucking did another big ass like, just like
Damn,
that,
thug.
like just like that, And I'm like, because it's just like burned so bad. Like I've tried to smoke weed before, and it burned like way worse than that. Like I thought I did like damage. Like I was like, oh, like my throat.
That's
you know,
crazy,
like I guess because it's so they could probably got it too hot or something.
Hot,
but
yeah.
anyways, like that's my voice sounds like I smoke, you know, but I don't, dude, at all. I'm just like I got damaged. I got damaged. Get over it.
Oh
I keep
God.
itching. No, but I was like, fuck. And I was like, whatever. I was like, here, like, because they got it from a gas station or whatever.
Yeah. And
I was just like, whatever. Like, here's this or whatever. Like, I was kind of mad. I was like, I don't feel nothing. I was like, either it's like shitty stuff or it doesn't affect me or whatever, you know? So, but there's like a bunch of smoke in the room or whatever. And
yeah,
I don't know about you, but like smoke really makes my eyes dry, like really quick. So I was just like, I had that feeling, you know, like where you feel like you need to blink a lot or something.
Yeah.
So I got up and I walked over to the sink, which was still in the bedroom, if that makes sense. Cause it's like a crappy, like a apartment. Like,
yeah.
Like it was like the bathroom was actually like a half bath. Like you just had a toilet and a shower.
Yeah, now we're just trashing people's houses, right?
It's my house. It was in the ghetto, dude. There was people dying outside, dude. I'm smoking K2. Somebody's getting choked out outside. You know? We both getting choked out in different ways.
Oh my God.
But anyways, dude. No, for real. Yeah, I need to tell those stories. I've never told you those stories.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I don't think. But anyways, so I bend over. Like, this is very, like...
Oh, and you did what?
Fear and loath, huh?
You did what?
No, it's fucking... No, so it was... I hadn't seen the movie yet. I saw it later, but it was very, like, Fear and Loathing-esque, you know? Like, I bent over into the sink, and I had the water, and it was cold water, and I was like... And then I was like... You know, got some in my eyes and blinked my eyes, and then I like looked up and I literally saw my pupils like dilate like a lot. Like my eyes looked black, and I said, "Oh fuck,
I'm a black guy child."
And yeah, no, for real, like a lot, like really black, dude. And I was like, and it may have been in my head, I don't know, but I was high at that point, dude. I said, "Oh fuck," and they were still by the bed, and they're like, "What?" And I just like tried to walk back to the bed, dude, and I took like one step and then like fell, like stumbled onto the bed and then like crawled on the bed to get back into my seated position on the edge of the bed. And it was like, and then I was like, retarded, bro. No, like seriously, they're like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I was like, and then I just like drooled all over myself, dude. Like I couldn't respond. Oh my God. And then I was like, it was like a lot of drool, dude. And I was like, I did like that.
I tried to lick it up.
I like, cause I like couldn't. I felt like I couldn't like move my arms or nothing. Like it was weird, dude.
Damn.
And I was like, and then I was like, I'm like a lizard. On my tongue, dude. And they're like, dude. And they didn't laugh that much, like not enough for like a joke. Like you just did like that would be a successful joke, right? They didn't laugh like a successful joke. They laughed like, I think I made him retarded, dude. Like permanent, you know? Like they were kind of worried, and so they didn't really laugh. But then I was like, I got it in my head that I was an embarrassment, like to myself and an embarrassment.
Yeah, I heard you, bro. What do you mean?
Like because I was acting dumb.
Oh,
or
I mean, but like
no, dude,
you're
yeah,
tripping,
but I'd never done shit ever.
Yeah,
so
I got you.
I just like, I think I turned to the person that was with me, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm a fucking embarrassment." And they're like, "What?" And then, dude, I was like full on crying, dude. And they're like, we're gonna go." Like the two people that like brought it to me were like, we're gonna go. Yeah, I was like, "I'm sorry," dude. I was like, "I'm sorry, I fucked it up," dude. I was like,
oh no,
I was so upset, dude. And Yeah, and the other person's like, it's okay, buddy, it's okay, you know, and like,
Yeah.
and then like I was fine, like shortly at, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was K2. That's
That's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah,
I've never had any of that.
but
Or
that's
salvia or anything like that.
Yeah, so similar, but yeah. So I still do that quote though, like I'm like a lizard.
I'm like a lizard.
Dude. But it's so stupid. But that's why
So
I want to.
awesome.
That's why I want to talk to Johnny Depp, because when he's portraying Hunter S. Thompson,
Yeah.
he does the mescaline,
Yeah.
and then when you can see when it starts kicking in, and he starts going
like a lizard.
like a lizard, and I was like, oh shit! I was like, this dude knows what's up.
This dude's
a lizard too. And then, but then
We are lizard people.
but then he goes on to make Rango, where he's a fucking lizard or a chameleon or whatever.
Gecko or chameleon, yeah.
He's a gecko, I think. But I
That's
was
such a
like,
good movie,
and
too,
then I
though.
watched that movie and I was like, this dude knows what's up.
Hell yeah! And then you
Like,
see, like he had it's fucking when he flies on that windshield of fucking Hunter S. Thompson's
yeah,
shit. That shit fucked
it's all
me up.
together. Yeah,
It's so
It's
dope.
all full circle basically.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to him. Like even if it's not on a podcast, like
Yeah,
that would be cool. You know.
for sure.
But
Goddamn.
yeah. Oh, so speaking of the stories in that shitty apartment though.
Yeah.
And okay, poor quality, but I'm very grateful for the time I had there, because I actually got like a hookup on it, and because we were doing like real bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Financially and in all aspects basically, and so that was actually like a blessing. So I'm appreciative for that, but it was very ghetto. So yeah, we'd hear like gunshots and have to get down and like other shit like
Yeah.
that, and like hear gunshots like literally right outside gunshots. You know what I mean? So you gotta
Damn.
like get down. And there was one time they were probably both cracked out, to be honest, or whatever. But it was an older couple, you know, in quotes or whatever, but like right outside, like we were up on the second story, but like right underneath us on the ground floor,
Yeah.
like he was whooping her ass, dude, like legit, like you'd hit a man a lot, and
Oh,
and then
shit.
like started choking her out, and she's screaming for help this whole time, bro. And he was like choking her out, and he pulled a knife on her, and I was like, fuck. And I had already, like, from the get-go, I had called the police or whatever, and honestly, I talked to my now wife, and I was like, should I go down there and like fucking take care of this dude, you know? Because I was like, I can take him, like
can fuck him up.
It was before he pulled the knife, you know?
Yeah.
And but like it's Texas, I got a knife and other shit too, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I didn't really care. And she was like, no, she was like kind of weighing it, you know, like we were looking outside. She was like, no, call the cops, you know. And I was like, okay. And so I like called the cops, and dude, it's one of those neighborhoods where the cops like take their time to get there.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
At least that's the way I felt. Maybe not, but
No, they do.
it was, you know. And so I said, well, like I was on the phone. I was like, he's about to kill her. I was like, he's like, she's bleeding from like, cause he whooped her ass. He's got her in a chokehold, and he pulled out a knife. And so I was like, so if y'all don't get here real quick, I'm about to take care of this dude and just hang up with y'all. And she, no, sir, please don't hang up, and blah, blah, blah. Give us as much detail as you can, this and that. And they fucking, like, it took them like fucking 15 minutes to get there. And by then they had already left or whatever. Like she got loose somehow, like fought him a little bit or whatever. But it was like some crackhead shit. Like they probably made up down the road. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
like some weird shit. And then there was another time where I saw a grown woman, and by like grown woman, I mean like bigger than me. Like she was like 300-pound, like big lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like whooping this little kid's ass, but like
Like child?
her like child abuse. Like yeah, like
okay.
like he was like 7, I would guess.
Oh shit.
And like, I called the cops that time too because she was kind of like further away. Like it was in the same neighborhood thing.
Yeah.
Like we were a gated community, but literally, so like here's the gate, and then there's 2 big like 4plexes or 8plexes or like big ones right outside of the gate on each side.
Yeah.
And literally like one was a whorehouse for lack of a pimp house or whatever you want to, like, for lack of a better term, like nothing against sex workers. I'm just like,
not government.
It was not approved sex work.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
And then the other one was a trap house. Like,
okay.
Like
not
heavy shit, like
not approved
crack,
either.
like crack and all this shit. And so, but then there was.
Hey, you saw the address?
Yeah, we'll drive by, but we can say low. No, but and then so we were in the gated part, which would have kept that technically out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the people living in the gated area were just as bad or worse.
Oh shit!
And so to do drug runs and shit and to run from the cops, they would do all kinds of shit. But the main thing was take socks and like cram them up into the gate motor thing.
Oh shit!
So it would break it, but it would keep it open all the time. So it was basically open 24/7.
Damn.
And they would come in and saw one of my former coworkers come in and buy a bunch of coke one time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and
he's dead now.
I didn't snitch, but he's gone now. Your boy ain't no snitch, but he did it. He kind of told on himself. Like it's kind of
damn for real.
Well, if you're so fucked up at work, they kind of figure it out, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell that story too. Maybe. I might pause and ask you real quick, but
yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Trap house.
So it was just a real bad area.
Yeah.
And the cops always took a long ass time to get there, and so whatever. But this lady was far away, like 150 yards away from my apartment, right?
Yeah.
And it's nighttime. Like the sun's going down, it's almost dark. This little boy is screaming, right? Like, but like screaming like no mama type shit, you know what I mean? And she's like whooping his ass, dude, like hitting him like hard, you know, like you'd hit a man, you know? And I've been there. Yeah, dude, but I'm like on the balcony and smoking my Black and Mild. No, just kidding. No, my K2 blunt. No, yeah, I'm just kidding. No, but I saw them from a distance, and I'm just like watching the whole thing, and I was like, God damn, you know. And so I like thought it was gonna be like a bad like whooping, you know.
Yeah.
And then stop. Like she's just hitting them too hard, but she's gonna do it like once or twice, and like, dude, it was like a long time. And so I called the cops again on that time. Well, actually, this was probably the first time I called the cops ever, and gave them full description, told them like around which area, you know, because they're like, which apartment do they live in? I don't fucking know. They're outside of this complex right here, you know.
Yeah.
Like you'll see them if you show up. You know,
exactly.
Like, fuck, they're in the street, no shoes on, like,
no socks on.
No, literally, dude, just like, wow, dude. And damn, but he's little, dude. This lady, I mean, like exactly like freaking Principal Trunchbull or whatever from Matilda. Yeah. You ever watch that movie?
Nope.
Okay. you're talking very confidently, like yeah, okay. No, so there's a scene in Matilda where she grabs this little girl by her pigtails and spins her around, and it's a fictional, you know, it's a fictional movie. It's not supposed to be like a bad, you know. It's like, anyways, spun her around and then like threw her over the fence or whatever.
God
like,
damn.
Yeah, it's very like theatrical or whatever. Yeah, but she did this, but with that boy, grabbed him by his wrists.
Oh shit.
And like spun him, and I was
that
like,
boy's shoulders, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, do y'all want me to, like, this was again, I was like, do y'all want me to go fucking take care of this? Because like, she'd been whooping his ass for 5 minutes, dude. He's got a bloody face, and she is now spinning him around by his wrist. And she was like, oh, like, what do you mean? Like, blah, blah, blah. And I, like, explained it all, dude.
Like, and, you know, on Matilda?
Matilda? Sorry, my K2 blunt's fucking in my head right now. Do you know any other lizards? That's what I said. I said, I'm like a gecko. Dude, but
like
yeah, like me. She's like, God damn. No, but I literally said, okay, well, like, I was like, well, one shoulder just dislocated, and then I was like, and there goes the other one, and she dislocated both that boy's shoulders, and the lady got shitty with me, and I was like polite the whole time, but she was like, okay, sir, well, this isn't a police matter, this is a child protective matter, so you need to call them. And I was like, okay, do you have their phone number? And then she was like, yeah, hold on. Like she was like shitty, but
yeah, fuck that bitch.
It was kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, this kid's like fucked up. Like, you know. Anyways, nothing ever happened with that shit. Like, at all. Police didn't come. CPS didn't really give a fuck. So I was like, okay.
That's
like,
crazy.
Guess I gotta save him myself. No, I was just kidding, dude. You know, I was like, I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. So,
holy shit.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit. We had one dude.
I bet he never act up again, though.
Yeah, he probably couldn't even like flip her off. He fucking anyways, we start calling him Noodle. We got fucking running around
like Girth.
Yeah, he got Girth, bro. Gert, bro. Whatever. You called him Girth, and like
exactly,
like you did.
That boy did.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
He can't use his arms. Yeah.
He's like straight line, like a hard dick. We call him Girth.
Fuck.
Jesus. Anyways,
yeah, boy.
Yeah, so I stopped calling the cops after that.
Handle shit on your own.
Take care of shit myself. No,
like that lemon tree.
Yeah. Oh, bro. The fucking lemon tree. Hold on. We'll talk about that in a different episode. I gotta chill out.
Oh, no. Don't get me angry.
Getting hot.
Right?
But
oh man.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of. I just stopped calling the cops. Like, there's like fights and shit out there, and I just. There's one time I got home from work. I parked. They were fighting like. It was two dudes, but their mama was on each side. It was literally like 50 people in a circle, bro.
Holy shit.
It was a lot, and they were trying to whoop each other's ass, and it was over some disagreement or whatever. Moms were cussing at each other. It was like they're probably like 20-year-old boys, you know, or whatever, you know.
That's I don't know why, but I feel like that's the dumbest thing ever. Like, I don't throw words, bro. I throw hands. You know what I mean?
Well, so the moms were cussing each other out. The boys were whooping each other's ass, trying to whoop each other's ass.
Oh, I got you.
It was a fight circle. And
fight circle.
Yeah, but I pulled up on that, and I just like I was like, oh shit, and I like put down my tailgate, and I literally like sat on the tailgate and I drank water and freaking watched them whoop each other's ass, dude. And then the cops came, and everybody was like, of course, somebody's at the gate. They're like 12. They didn't even do that. They said like they do a bird noise. Yeah, it was basically, but no, it's like, hey, it was a really good whistle, honestly, but it sounded like a bird, and they were like everybody scattered.
Dispersed,
and then the cops came rolling through like fast as fuck, and basically to scare everybody because they didn't do shit, you know?
Yeah.
And I just stayed on my tailgate and was like, what's up, dude? About time.
Exactly, bro.
What about that boy over there? Old Noodle dick.
Old Noodle Girth over there, bro.
What about Girth over there? He's like, hey.
Exactly, bro. Poor kid, man.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
I mean, I'm joking about it, but it's fucking horrible.
It's fucking
it pissed me off.
Horrible, yeah.
We had a dude that was, I'm assuming his drug of choice was meth. Just from Just from like the way he looked.
Just because his name.
No, yeah, dude. No.
Timothy.
Dude, he's like, God damn. Fuck. Named his daughter Crystal. No,
Exactly.
No,
we all know what it's for.
It's because that's how you were conceived.
Oh my
High as fuck. Everything felt good.
Everything feel good.
2 minutes. No,
Exactly. I couldn't pull out if I wanted to.
So anyways, I start ODing inside of your mom, right?
Should I turn into Girth real quick?
Yeah, shout out to Theo Vaughn.
Yes.
For that little joke spinoff. No, but
man, need to chill out.
this dude was okay. He was definitely on meth, dude. Like, you know, like the face is scarred up and like he's pale and fucking tweaked out, dude. You know, just like trying to sell me groceries.
You ever thought maybe he was a vampire?
About the same, dog. It's the same shit, dude.
Didn't want to buy these groceries.
He probably needed some iron, dog. Like, that boy was deficient. But for real though, he had bright red hair, and like I've got like red hair, but he had like, you know, that orange red hair, you know. And he was balding, but he had like some or whatever.
A little bit,
dude. He was bald. He was premature balding, dog. That dude was probably so
premature balding.
my
He was juicing a little bit.
He's just like, fuck yeah, brother. You got any meth or some trin?
Oh. Some trin.
No.
Oh man.
No. So that dude. Okay, yeah. So we called him Firefox.
Mozilla?
Dude, exactly, dude. Exactly. No, so my sister was really young at the time. At the first time she saw him, right? This dude was a character, right? Like he was around.
Oh no, he was a family friend.
Dude, like, what's up, dog? You got any discounts on the milk? Oh my god. No, seriously, like it was horrible. Like he needed help. I didn't have any help to give him.
Yeah, he should have looked elsewhere.
I was poor too, dude. I was like, hey, I'll trade you some food because you need it.
Yeah,
and
bro.
For some mess so I can sell it and afford rent, dude. Like, I'm going to sell it back to you for double.
That's fucked.
He won't remember tomorrow.
Exactly.
No,
it felt so good coming in. No.
We were so poor, dude. I actually thought about that shit. Like, I was like, your boy, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I was like, if I sell like 2 bricks, I can pay for college. Like, that's the way, dude. I was dead serious. I never sold drugs, but
no,
I
you
was like,
should've.
I was serious. I was like, I'm in the right environment. I was like,
yeah,
I got
dude.
clients everywhere.
I would have, bro. On the real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but anyways, okay. My sister called him Firefox. She didn't. I think Mozilla was around, but it was just coincidental.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but she said she called him Firefox because his hair was like
really
fiery.
red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he moved like a fox. Dude, I was like, yeah.
Swiping, swiping.
Dude, like, get the fuck down, dog. You let go of my water hose. They'll be selling random shit. This is whatever they can like carry.
Get their hands on that, bro.
It's like the fucking your pipes freeze over because he took the little styrofoam protector out. You're like, come on, dude. He's like, I sold it for 50 cents. Like, got a fucking rock out of it. No, but this dude would say high as fuck and shadow box over by the mailboxes, dude. And like, seriously, like so if you don't know what that is, just YouTube shadow boxing. And it's kind of like training to fight. Like, you're fighting, but nobody's there. You know?
Yeah.
You're
boxing your shadow.
I think to this dude, somebody was there because he'd be like freaking out. He'd be like, ah!
Oh,
like,
shit.
like, dude, and like fucking, but like fat, like he's like,
you're like, he's in the bag.
Yeah, dude. I was like, all right. But he's at the mailbox, and I would literally, Cindy be like, you want me to go get the mail? I look out the window, and I'm like, no, Firefox is down there. Like, give him a minute. He got to finish up his training session real quick.
Oh, no.
He'd be fucked up. But he'd be like fighting some demons. He's fighting them
like
demons.
literal demons,
yeah.
bro.
No, like, he was freaking out. He's like,
You really seeing them demons,
yeah,
bro.
And I was like, okay, dude, shit. Don't burn any more calories. You're about to die. You know? Dude was so skinny.
Was he?
Oh yeah, like
no.
probably wears small and it was too big type thing.
Oh, shit.
Just because he was so like skinny.
Yeah. Damn,
There was like 3 or 4 times he came with his groceries that he got from like whatever, what, EBT or what,
Yeah. EBT, like food stamps.
food stamp groceries.
Yeah.
Like you knew, like,
I remember doing cocaine off of EBT.
yeah, no, it's just like they're like everything was off brand and like some of it's like government supplied shit,
Great
like
value, yeah, shit like that.
And it's,
Government cheese.
It was
and
either
shit.
EBT or like food pantry, like the places where they accept donations, food donations or whatever.
Yeah.
And he'd come with like 1 or 2 bags of that shit. And it'd be like cold milk, like he just got it or whatever. And he'd be like, hey, man, I'll sell you both these bags for like $5. But he's like you can tell he's fiending, you know? And I'm like, sorry, dude. Like, and I honestly, it was a good deal. And I needed that food because we were like a lot of the time literally starving, you know?
Right.
And I was just like, nah, sorry, dude, I can't. I'm sorry, I don't got any cash on me or something, you know, like some bullshit thing,
right.
You know. And he'd be like, man, come, please, you know. And I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, man, sorry, like, go ahead, you know, like, it was sad, you know. But,
yeah.
And he didn't have a car. I think his grandma would come pick him up to bring him to go get food,
to get groceries, and
but
shit.
she didn't know
that he was
selling it
shit.
for fucking meth money or whatever, or crack. It was crack or meth, dude, or maybe both. I don't know, but
yeah, something to get him high.
Yeah, so good times.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, dude. Bro, we were so poor. Like I was looking at those groceries like I
could use them.
I might stab you for that shit. Dog. Like, it's just like, you know, like
I need that protein,
hey,
dog.
Hey, so who knows you're here? You know, like nobody. Why? And I'm like, fucking drag his ass inside. We're gonna cook some crackhead, dog.
God damn.
I ain't a cannibal, but I'll do what I gotta do.
Do.
Your boy needs some protein.
Exactly. Having that meat in 12 days.
Yeah. No, I've told you about it, but like where me and Cindy hadn't eaten like the day before, and like the meal that we got that day was like finding change in the car to buy. At the time, Taco Bell had an 89-cent burrito, the 5-layer burrito. They still have the 5-layer burrito,
but it's not 89 cents.
It was 89 cents for like a year or two, and so we fucking literally bought an 89-cent burrito and fucking cut that thing in half, dude. And like that was a meal for the whole day. Yeah, so your boy was skinny. Skinny for what, like, because I graduated high school, I was like 210.
Yeah.
And been like lifting, doing football, all that shit. And then like within a year, I was like 165 or 170.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's from like not eating. Like it wasn't like, your boy was not exercising because I was like, I need to keep my calories.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit, dude.
So anyways, good times.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, we've been going a little while.
Yeah, boy.
Let's change topic. We need some sunshine in here.
I like this dark sunshine.
I ain't finished my beer. This is the first beer from episode 1.
Oh yeah, dude. Shit, I'm about to piss myself.
Really?
Maybe. Do you want me to?
I almost threw up. I don't know what happened, dude.
That lizard tongue was poking out.
Yeah,
the
dude. I was like, yeah, boy, fiending. Getting that K2.
Give me that K2 right now.
God damn. So, anyways, that's why I don't. But if I would, I would take. If I did, OJ. No.
OJ?
No, because on the last episode we talked about OJ, and the book was called "If I Did It."
Oh yeah.
So if I did it, I would do edibles.
Yeah.
Because I can't. Your boy can't smoke.
Can't smoke. Got fucked up lungs.
Yep. So.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Wheezy baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. You guys are fucking lean. No,
exactly, bro.
Oh my god. Talk about obnoxious. That's me. Bro, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dog.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to wrap this episode up real quick so you can piss and stuff. But
yeah,
thank y'all again for listening to...
Sorry, Mo couldn't had to cut this episode short because I got a pee-pee like a little baby.
It's okay. We love y'all. We'll see you next episode.
Love you guys.